Metaverse. Metaverse. Bro, what? Oh, let me log in. Oh shit, okay, so I'm gonna take me here now. Okay, because I was thinking, like, how are you supposed to find this outside of, exit DDLC? Hell yeah! It's a banger tune, bro. Yeah, don't worry. It's actually kind of distracted me. Sorry for just jumping right in, but, I jumped right out yesterday, so... Time to grow! It's as if I can feel the warmth of your face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Oh, wow. What a lucky guy. To, be in this position right now. Even, like, they call it dates. It's okay. I don't know. It's not anything special, but it's not bad. This one looks just like an almond. Alright, you ready? Huh? You're turning the pegs, dumbass. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted there for a second. That's okay. Oh, dude, you can't do the thing like in... No. Oh, dude, in... Oh, dude, on the computer you could, like, take away... No. 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 Oh man. Your boy was trying to get like a 1080p version of this picture. But I guess not. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Hold up, I gotta turn my volume down. I like to hear myself talking so I, know I'm doing the voice as well. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Damn, it's probably the least I can do. It's weird. So is this like the same spot she was already sitting on her own? I don't know. Whenever I imagine the classroom, I always saw Natsuki over, like, on the back right. Like, where you're usually looking at the classroom, where you're in the front looking at the desks. So you're already like front right, let's keep like back right area, maybe a little bit close to the middle, like maybe, I don't know, so you're already right up on the wall. And you're already on the left side of the room, like right up on the wall. But apparently it's just front and center. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We'll continue reading. Instead, I just finished, so I turn it by my own. Fuck, I didn't read it. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, ready? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. We remain silent for a moment. But Keisha, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. So embarrassing that you'd think that. Wait, I don't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't know you were conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying, Allison? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Your exhale was spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. Sorry I haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine. I realized if you're caught in the closet on my phone. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference. Either way. Guess I'll read a little bit more tonight then. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first few chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book and... You can do that?! That's not me, bro! I would need to like fold in the page or have a bookmark. Cause you know, Capricorns are resourceful. Using the page itself as the bookmark. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I'm so agreed to do something so awesome. I couldn't. I can't wait! Oh shit. Already know, bro. Hell yeah. that? Did I say that out loud? Alright. You didn't do anything wrong. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? You already take the breath. Ah! So, what kind of writing experience do you have? A lot. Really? Oh, it's a good compliment coming from you. Well, I know that. I just meant, bruh. Does you already have pride? Your trails off. I know to find an excuse. A finger on the words as if breaking. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was god damn it. It's just that there is a usually typical of yo mama. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on that. I think the most noticeable thing is they try to make their style very deliberate. What does that mean? Deliberate. Deliberate is like on purpose, right? Tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two topics. The end result is both style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once you find a train of thought, as if her name finally changes, her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something you can't be playing for. There are so many skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. That's the key. Can be a little biased though. Biased? Oh. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're a lot of yourself, me, or not. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Her smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. It just sounds kind of funny. After all, it's not supposed to be a lit club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be neglected, replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible... Shut up! I'm just kidding. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took... No, it did! Come on, game. Can't they have something like if it takes a certain amount of time for me to read it, then it'll have her say that? It literally didn't. I read it like I speak. I read it at the same speed that I talk. I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty... That's really... Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Longer? Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Are you into ghosts? What? Actually, the story's about... I know, what? When did she... What? Nothing alluded to a ghost. Really? I must have missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over. Wow. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to recall the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah! If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Keisha. Ah, me too. Who should I show my poem to next? Hey, Keisha. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. Slowly puts the gun back in backpack. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? It'd be cool if you could just like randomly select the option to talk to her and then bring weird things up that happen. Like maybe in the second life, you could be like, hey, Natsuki broke her neck. Don't be afraid to... Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Yes. Ha! Don't worry, Keisha. I'm a little embarrassed today, you know. Oh yeah, I am. I self-inserted myself into a fictional story and I'm live streaming it. How do you think I feel? But it's that sort of barrier we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I have Monica my poem. Great job, Keisha. You read it that quick! I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Yeah. It's easiest for me to keep it. Wow. I don't do that. I always, like at least 8th grade, bro. Have y'all seen this like Disney Channel show, Hey Jesse or something? And then, was it Robbie? Like was he Indian or something? And it was like, this one episode was like, would you rather pass, fail, or excel? And they were like, pass, fail. And excel! That was me in 8th grade. Everyone, like I remember in one of my math classes, there was group work. Everyone wanted to be a partner with me. Benefits to being the smartest, man. That way, I always finish off running to my part. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that you really like this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Unlike Sarati, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure no one in her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Did I talk there at all? I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So, don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the Wall. My favorite show on Cartoon Network. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So what do you think? Huh. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, and you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who next? I guess
This is a good poem, Keisha. You sure it's your first time?
Of course. That's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. But to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously.
Okay, way to break the fourth wall. I'm not always just joking about everything. Fuck you.
Or that you wouldn't write one at all.
Damn, you know I'm better than you. What are you talking about?
I'm really happy just that you read one. It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Keisha. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
Thanks, sorry. I'm not sure if Sorry sees the full picture of my motive here. Okay, asshole. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah,
What are you saying yeah for?
and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright. I'm gonna hold you on until that then.
Hey. Now you read my poem too, right?
Okay. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me get the fuck. Kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish or anyway? Yeah, wait. I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh, breakfast. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no. I mean, kinda. It's like, did you snort up my cocaine? Then you go like, just a little bit, just like a quick. I didn't like drag across the whole line.
I forgot to do it last night.
Oh, this makes me feel a little better about myself.
Look at me! I still tried my best.
Sure. I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice. It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? I think I'll show it to Obama. Keisha, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Damn, that's pretty sad. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. That's not true. I don't really like it. It's not to my taste, but I do, you know. I get the deeper message, the deep meaning, the why. What? Just be honest. Okay. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing is to be all philosophical and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? You're writing on. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. There's more went into it than I realized. That's what fuck you. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsky is feeling proud now. I'll take that away from her. I will. Whew! Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a lit club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica happily chatting. Eyes on your music home. They read attendant, I watch your expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, he smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say? Are you telepathic? It's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Kisho did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect that to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what I... You're just... Your stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Nisho appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh!
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kisho started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys.
And they both turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Hey, Kisho, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Kisho. Wait, there's no reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Kisho? Well, how did I get started in the first place? Not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they're probably think highly of me. So of course it's gonna be Yuri. Natsuki. I like how it kind of tricks you for just a second. Like, you pick Yuri and then you immediately say Natsuki. Like, wait, did I pick the right option? You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait! Wait a minute, am I? That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. There's no secret that I was impressed. Oh, I'll bet. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, it's humanity, the price to pay for power. They're still putting feelings into it and become something really personal. Oh boy. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. Hey, I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far! You didn't mean well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think it's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. You already apologized, and I think you should too. She's shocked at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. That's kind of hard for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk to clear my head.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Don't worry, I'm just getting the storms out. My way out, she crumples up the poem in her hand and throws it in the trash. That's okay. I really didn't need to do that. Look across her mirror as she can barely handle it. I gingerly approach and sit in the adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. No! Yuri! How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. I mean, your boobs magically grew a size. Alright, I believe you. Thanks, Isha. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Leslie said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. What? The boobs growing size, that's not something that you do. I mean, I guess magically, like maybe she did some witchcraft. What thing did Leslie say? Well, never mind that. I'm trying to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was okay. It was alright. Well, mostly. Isha, how about you? I mean, damn, you immediately said that, giving me no time to... yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. Well, okay, so you can do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends, too. So your poems sound even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Hey, look. I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I know to myself, with newfound determination.
Isha, need to walk home?
Fine.
Ah!
So he beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sarah and I spent this much time together. I can't say I'm enjoying it. Sorry about what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Nancy. Does that kind of thing happen often?
Hi, Queenie! Look at the Queenie! Hi! What's this? A carrot! I put it. What's in here? It's a carrot! Yeah! No! Promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No! What's up with y'all assuming hate right away? I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
You know, Keisha, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone just makes me happier. I think everyone really likes you too.
What?
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. Yeah, look how you still isn't caught on the kind of situation. Sure, all my friends and everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Gotta see what the future holds. I pass her on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but she's used to her as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Let's do this. Disarray. Contamination. Unrequited. What? Eternity. Covet. Determination. Capped determination. Tenacious. Variant. Philosophy. Parfait. No, parfait. Parfait, right? Ah, fuck, she likes parfait. I don't know what parfait is. Is that food? Vertigo? Ah, you bitch! Entropy. Vivacious. Vivid. Melancholy. Infallible. I think Massacre was one. I think if I mostly get the character I want, I don't know, but I remember my last playthrough, I got all Yuri's. Oh, I'm a little embarrassed to rat boy of the past. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I'm gonna past couple days, enter in the club room. Usual scene greets me.
Okay. Oh.
Yo, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Yo, but also, did we not see each other at all during the school day? Like, not during lunch? Like, how? Are we the same age, right?
I'm just still not used to you being in the class. Hello.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always a simple thing to do, anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Can you come with me buy a snack?
No thanks.
Huh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Well, why don't we take a look at your purse?
Eh? Why not all of a sudden?
No reason. I just wanted to look at it.
Ah. Okay.
They're never the jeans are coin purse. Almost lost it up and she turned it upside down. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you.
That's not fair. How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you bought a snack from the club. If you're not hungry and wanted to just take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money so that I'd lend you some. Bro! But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves the one option.
I give up. I'm so guilty.
Oh, guilty. You deserve it. Okay, whoa. Not always. Alright. Guilt isn't always deserved. Like, Soul Survivor. Didn't they just name it like Soul Survivor Syndrome? Where you just like start feeling extreme guilt that you're the only one that survived. God, that sounds terrible. But also, hey yo, my name in this font is pretty nice. I'm gonna have to start like a new playthrough and make it Boy 76 and cop myself a picture of that. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm also hungry, but you know, y'all already knew that. What do you do? What do you do? Scooby Doo. Did you hear all that? I said, what do you do? What do you do? It's Scooby Doo. I made pumpkin pancakes. I found a box of it in the pantry. You already know whose that was. Me and my mother were fairly traditional kind of people. So you already know pumpkin pancakes. That was my sister. Honestly, Lily's really been helping out here. Chips in her room. Pumpkin pancake. Hell yeah, boy. So good. Y'all know me, I love pumpkin. Actually, I don't know if I've ever talked about that, but like, I don't know. Thanksgiving, you know, celebrating the death of all those natives, or was it the pilgrims? I love pumpkin pie. It's so good. It kind of tastes like that. Look, sorry for being gone so long. Breaks apart really easily though. I don't really need the knife much, it kind of just tears it up. I really need the piece. Just use the knife to hold it in place and then pull with the fork. Yeah, I know where I'm gonna go. So, did you also get something to eat? Or are you someone else? Because before I left, there was one person watching. So I don't know if you're the same guy. But like, you know, man, finally some good food, you know? That isn't rice or yoinked from someone else's room. Okay. Yeah. That was busting. Hi, Queen. Not thirsty? I love Queenie when he's happy. He lets me do more. Like we can just sit here. His head in my hands. Hey, Papa. Oh, he's so adorable when his mouth is open. God, just like being able to like get at a low angle and see his bottom lip. Oh, he's so adorable. Also, real quick, look at the top of the classroom. Is that windows running all across? Literally could just hop up and just like on a ladder or a chair and just watch classroom do the thing. You suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't know what she was listening in. Faces in her book as always.
What?
I wasn't listening to anything. Was there something in my book?
Okay, so let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, sorry. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, dude. It doesn't happen much, but I'm telling you.
There's no way you can think of
You're right, though. I did something bad now to spark the revolution.
it. Retribution.
Yeah.
Coming from you, Serenity, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Now why is she looking at me when she said that? What the hell? Don't let her fool you. I think that's exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But! No, really cold. I want for the cupcakes. I'm gonna check my skin to making them.
Come on. Give me more credit than that, sorry. Out of nowhere, something smacks her in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ah! Yeah! Oh, what the?
Huh? A cookie? Set up the giant cookie reference. Now, how big are we talking? Ready glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Why you busting my balls, Jerry? Ha! I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Why is every laugh ah instead of just ha ha? What the oh, hold on, Queenie got his booty right turned to me. I can't waste this opportunity. I didn't do anything where I just gave him a quick kiss on the bum. I didn't do anything.
That's okay. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
So he hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. So he rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Hey, you're going through a lot over just one cookie. Did I just take my own cookie?
Hi, yours looks really good too, Doki. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers.
Yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. I'm really happy you should have followed me.
Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookies. Bah! Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful say child's way to safety. Yeah, and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you... Huh? Let's get glances around. Monica's in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Me neither. That's a bit unusual.
Hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular, after all.
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Sure, whatever you say, Shorty. Those two, yeah, sure. But, there's no competition!
That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Oh. I I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Ah! Monica chose to clever her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. I didn't say shit. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not. I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just restarted recently. I have always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. Monica?
That's gross. For me, maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Keisha. Monica smiles sweetly, and makes everyone else disappear. I didn't mean any pressure. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No? Looks like everyone's there something. Just someone finished her entire. Okay, so it must have been a real big one. She's back to her book. And let's get disappeared into the closet. I thought she's gonna come in. Hey, you ready? Huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kinda just waiting for you. That's the case. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Hell yeah. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. He stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Gary hands me the water pitcher, also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. Oh. I hit A. Okay. She walks past me, sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Oh, he's right there. I simply watch her movements. Her long legs. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? You was gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain to Monica. Just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Keisha in club activities? My mouth doesn't gape. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Keisha. Very quickly exits the room and I follow. See ya! That's not how I should leave picture for against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, I just something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. Da da da! I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. So, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because I'm on my pacifist playthrough. Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. When you committed that murder, that was whatever. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Damn! See, I ain't no noob to poetry. Look at what I just dropped on here. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? What do you mean? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. Sure. Come here. Oh, but look at the queenie. Put your paws on my hand. Put your hand in mine. Hey, Queenie. You're a good boy. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Beauty lifts her head. Keisha, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Curie. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help you to feel better. Anyway, yeah, shall we go? Yeah, you're gonna walk in this water fountain. Once we fill the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Keisha, do you like oolong tea? Oolong tea. I've had it before. I know I have. A couple times. I'd say yeah, it's alright. Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. We set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. He touches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. That's why she starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. Then you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. And it's news around anyway. That's great, Harry. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Keisha. It's very endearing. I wasn't kidding. Don't even know if I can keep up with this. Why don't you pour a cup of tea for each of us? Keisha, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Huh? What is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? I'm always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Read the book from my bag. Ah, there's some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that get hidden from Sari's candy radar. Take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position at the same time as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time our bodies are closer together. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer to our shoulder to touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Your hands in my teacup. Holding my hands, it's not holding my book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Are you sure? With her intense reading expression, I can only presume the world around us faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. The teacups between my legs and fumble with the chocolate open. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Alright. I didn't even think about that. No bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. She opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, my left arm is practically... Her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. On the case... Lady totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. It looks at me, she needs to confirm what just happened. Keisha? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book. I can tell by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to a rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her. The spell is abruptly broken. Oh, take care of the cups. Yeah, Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean it without so much as a word between us. Get the feeling is something neither of us have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my phone to first? Let's see what you've written for today. You still have a surprise expression on your face. Do you like it? Keisha, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Yesterday I was telling you about the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Very visibly swallows. Even her hands appear so used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Really breathe and collects her thoughts. Because she lost them. I know that you likes the things where she seeks off with that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Really not. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I know why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. No. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snake. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my own emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. The rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. When I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon gets excited, but this time I stab the raccoon. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Maybe it's literal, but sure, whatever. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poems as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. And that's like what abstract art is. That's what I try to make it. God, my last art teacher for painting. Because I prefer my abstract to be abstract. She wanted, what was it, contrasting colors or shading? Like it's supposed to be something that's like the opposite of vivid, where you shouldn't really be able to make something out of it at all. So your mind makes something out of it on its own. So it's unique to you. Like, say if I remember seeing some dude like dipping his like some boxing gloves in paint and then punching a big canvas. No, yes, physically it's kind of I mean, I personally don't see that as lazy as compared to like the long hours of brushing instead of just someone, splashing their hands into a bucket and then just punching or tapping a canvas. But it's not really what it's about. It's about the emotion and the purpose, And with it being like punching it, it's most likely going to be like an abstract looking piece. So when you look at it, you can really make your own thing out of it. That's the point of abstract art. A point that she couldn't see. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Keisha? Well, yes. I feel that everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individuality. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Keisha. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you just think that. It's nothing really. You smile sincerely at me. You just First of all, our timidness seems to disappear. Gosh, I show my confidence.
Ooh, I like this one, Keisha. It has some nice feeling in it.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
It's not very helpful,
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems if they are good or bad.
Fuck that line up.
But that's why I just go with my heart. Go by my heart. Go, 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 go. Open your heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
Yeah, I guess. That's a good philosophy to live by. I'm not sure it's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part about this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Oh, you want to write something for me?
What? No.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. Well, you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh?
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see.
Like that.
I guess I like happy poems. Like, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a little bit of both. What's the word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sarah.
I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
There's a misinput, calm down! You calm the fuck down!
Yeah. Sorry. That's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is?
Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Keisha. I should go write that down, man. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottle. Oh yeah, I remember this one vividly. So who's gonna go? Maybe I should have at least like scrolled through it. But you know, this game is kind of old by this point. You know, this isn't anything new. So y'all have probably already seen this. Holy crap! Sarah, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica told me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
Yeah? Why is that? I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Oh, what a dick. Why would you say that? It's not. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I always have a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. One of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. But I still don't like it at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Well, that's just the person I am then. Fuck you. Huh? What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Don't tell me. You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What? What are you talking about? Give your voice down. Oh, I already did. I thought she was trying to be discreet about it. You know, Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, whoa, looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve. Well, what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Azuki shows the poem I handed back over me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. That's what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. I guess Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Who should I show my poem to next? Hi again, Kisho. How's the writing going? Good. I'll take that. Whoa! As long as it's not going bad. I'll take that, like, as in, like, oh, I'm good, I'll accept that, or, like, did she just take the poem from me? I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I would count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her head. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I do. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Yeah, that's my girl! No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Huh? You completely misunderstood! Calm down, I'm only kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. What? Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's rude, bro. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying, but anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look-see. Save me. The colors. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing. Expanding. Piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Whoa, huh? So what does that mean? Like, what if I loaded right now? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Goddamn! Just burped like, what, 3 times in a row? Or was it twice? I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention to the page, but was it notebook paper? Like with those blue lines across it? Oh, plot hole, because it literally said that in the game. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. Okay. What the fuck? I said heck actually there, so. Alright, what the heck? What is up? Why is it all magic to these people? The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is it about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today, I guess. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sari's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sari's been coloring a poster. Hold it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group like that. I agree. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, sorry. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone that literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right, especially having fun. Having fun. You're having fun, right? When the homies strangle you. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sari looks worried. Guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sarah and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little. Well, maybe, but... Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright!
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? I guess I don't really have a choice.
Ha! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reading them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club now, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? No. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
I go next!
Of course. Let's see. Monica flips through a notebook just with every poem she has in mind for herself. Dan stands behind the podium. That kind of sounds like Cortex. I don't know if he's a voice actor, so I'd specify which game. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. I already cleared this up. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? Yeah, natural. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sari? I'll go next.
Wow! Sari's fired up all of a sudden.
Sari clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Her actually glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. That's a sick-ass title. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. She doesn't want to go, she refuses to do this. Why should she only put in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman! The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure. She enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed in her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Snap back to reality! And glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. To be a serious situation, I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me after, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we're so caught off guard we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay, guess I'm next then.
Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the party.
This one's called My Meadow. Ha 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 ha! Sorry, I giggled. So hard on that bar. How'd you guys do so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Just imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sherry begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Suria's. She has a soft voice? Fuck! I screwed her over with the voice I gave her then. But I'm not changing it. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out of Suri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Suri meant when she said she likes my poems. Like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Suri finishes and they applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Suri.
You and Keisha like it. Guess that's a good sign.
Same for me. It came out nicely, Suri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. Queenie, what are you doing, Step Queenie? Ah! But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Huh? I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
And next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more much time before the festival, you know? Now, who's next? Fucking jacket. Oh wait, I'm still here. Natsuki?
Don't make me go for it.
Oh shit! Oh. Don't make me go before Keisha. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Keisha lower everyone's standard a little bit. What the fuck?
That's okay.
That's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. This one just goes what I wrote today. So literally everyone already knows it. But I guess it'll be different since I'm reading it. That'd be cool if I could see it, you know. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I'll recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I'll receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Oh... Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. It works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Yeah? Can you tell when I did it earlier? When I read it out loud earlier, her birds can fly, humans can try, but that's about it. Of course. Natsuki's poems are meant to be read aloud. If you just read them, you might have a situation with Yuri's boobs magically growing a size bigger when I showed up. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? It was! Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. Honestly, that's true, but also kind of not. The whole thing with like friends and strangers, like with familiars and friends, these are people you'll see again. So if it's something embarrassing, it's kind of like you're not gonna live it down, at least for a while. But with complete strangers, you're probably never gonna see them again. Unless it's like people from her classes, other freshmen. Or first years, or ninth graders. I'm just trying to find every way to tell y'all. Oh, look at the queen, he's such a big boy. Wait a minute, what's today? No.
Queenie! It's your birthday! Oh my god, I'm so sorry! Queenie! Come here! Hold on. It's your birthday, Queenie! 2 years old now! Yeah! Oh, baby boy! Oh my goodness! You made Oh my god! Oh, that good boy! Oh,
You old man now. You can go back with an old man,
Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna like make something. If I can.
Queenie.
I don't know. Wasn't there something like someone bought the rights to the Happy Birthday song? I first heard about it in like that Teen Titans Go thing, and then I heard it in a video like it was an actual thing that happened. So I can't sing that on here on stream, right? Copyright? Okay, guess I'll have to make our somewhat own version. Wait, didn't I sing it on YouTube? That YouTube video then? I didn't get copy struck. Okay, I'm gonna sing it now. All together for Gwynnie, okay? Alright, together with Gwynnie for Gwynnie. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday with the Gwynnie. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, Queenie. What did you want? Oh, my good boy.
It's a good boy. Are you excited? Yeah, not as good as last year's birthday, huh? I know, I'm sorry. But don't worry. I'll make it up to you. Alright? Next time.
Not next birthday, but in a little while.
I'll make it up to him. Going to,
Alright, I can follow the fish I want for people. Well, it's just my friends. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, there's not much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like though. Make sure you pick a poem, get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Serious. Probably find some other poem or something instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It really makes me happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. Oh shit. You hear this? That's sound of me clapping your girl's cheeks. I'm just kidding. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Aurora or Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. I'm pressing Monica, I guess. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sherry?
Yep.
Look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, what the fuck? Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice. Well,
Okay, kiss. Yeah.
say it. Please say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Walk home with Harry once more. Hell yeah, walking home. Sorry?
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean,
Sorry for most of the words.
let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home when you're walking home, huh? The thought of that makes my heart pound. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Yeah, you're with it.
Jeez. Little bitch.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, have hope, my guy. Emphasis on my guy, because he's my guy. My character. Well,
But I just like to think about it. I don't know if you won't need me anymore, you know?
need you. Alright. Gotta figure out what you're saying and things. What you're saying. How you're saying things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
Hmm. You say so.
Yeah, if I say so. Which I didn't. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trying me in. It was such a weird question. Just lie to her. But if there's something that makes me happy, I wouldn't actually tell her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Again, this was only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Poem time. Frick, this one's hard. It's like either secretive or fickle. Climax, I'm pretty sure. Sensation. Unrequited. What? Vivacious. It's alright. Uncanny. Precious. Captive. Melancholy. Portrait. Unrestrained. Incongruent. Analysis. Incapable. Agonizing. Infallible. Tenacious. Did I mess up like twice? Damn it. I was trying to get that full. Whatever. No one changes things. It's mostly Yuri, so nothing like will change. Oh man. The last one here again. Or just walked into. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Undertale. See, this is why I feel like determination is one of Yuri's words, but it doesn't feel like a word tied to her. It's just because, like, she said it once. Starting this club and not picking a piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? Remember, that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I can't be good. Weren't you just complaining about it yesterday, Leslie? Yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school. We get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. It's not about like Sarah all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Fuck! I fucked up our plate. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. Oh, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. Ah! That's not how you say my name at all! Also, that doesn't make sense in translation. I mean, never mind. Haha, fourth wall break. I wonder how that would be if you had the game in Japanese. It's like, what do you mean? Makes sense in translation. Oh. I don't know how long it's been there, but I saw Caesar dressing in the fridge. Just kind of slapped it onto bits of romaine lettuce, and it's pretty good. Caesar ain't so bad. Never liked it in the past, but it's actually really nice. Everything, didn't you just eat pancakes? Yeah. But it's only 4. I'm really hungry. So, cutely frick off. Okay, that's what I want you to do. I want you to cutely frick off. I'll make sure you do it cutely, alright? Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's, so sorry. Did you make fun of Yuri's name? Such a dick move. Because if it's the word Yuri, it pretty much just means lesbian. Which is kind of a weird name choice when she is straight. She's straight. Maybe she's a bit of a bi or open to the lesbian actions, but she is a heterosexual character. And also has the most detailed shading on her outfit. I mean, I guess around the chest area makes sense. But, you know. Excuse me. I don't know. It's just very interesting to compare parts of the characters to each other. Because they all do look very different from each other. They all have their own identity. Excuse me. Where is her anyway? Oh. There you are. Saori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Saori? I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again?
Ah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine.
Saori shows a big smile. Ah!
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
I glance over at Yuri. Alright! If you say so! I worriedly glance at Saori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Saori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Keisha, what's up? Hey, might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with her recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Huh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Saori, who is idly dragging her rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised. I'm not the one asking you, Keisha. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. I guess I'll drop it. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her. You? You think you? Wait, where the... I'm missing something. It's this little white pillow. Where the hell is it? Lenny, did you take it and like hide it somewhere? Oh, okay, it's right here. Never mind. Hey, yeah. Never mind. I found it. You sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Am I sure? No. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest. What? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Keisha. Me. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sherry talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sherry's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Keisha. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? Didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I can already tell. This is gonna be one heck of a party! I already know that I won't be able to to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to her. She kneeled down and said, I sighed and sit myself down. She told me not to worry about her, but enough for other ones, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. I feel like how much joy when I'm loading this way me down so much. Not much, because it's not weighing me down. Let's go hang out with Yuri. Show her my poem. Get back to reading. Eat her chocolates. Because that's what friends do. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica, I guess. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I went to the room. Suddenly, I noticed her peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realized that she won't get anywhere like this. I've really seen Yuri approach anyone to start a conversation on their own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. I know it's a little lazy for me to do that. I would assume so, my friend. Hold on. Did I put a needle in here? Yeah, there it is. Hold on, I'm just talking about something. In real life, you know, something you losers have no knowledge on. I'm kidding. Just as a little, you know, build up on the little thumbsticks. I'm not sure what it is. Dead skin of my thumb. Like, I don't know. It's best to think. Gunk building up. There we go. Much better. Yes. Clean controller. Oh my god, you hear the song? That's Monica playing the piano right now. Bro! I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Alex, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? Were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, I do it a lot, so when I saw your face, I was like, he's doing that thing I do. It's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring at you. What? sorry for my repeated leaving, but I'm back and I'm here to stay until, the end of the stream. Whenever that may be. Not that I was staring at anything. Hey, Mama. I didn't do anything creepy like that. Come on, man. Why you gotta say that? I mean, I guess staring is typically creepy, but if you're just like observing someone, it's not. Okay, I'm really just trying to defend myself here. I typically stare at people, especially if it's someone I just met. I'll be looking at them, trying to, study the face, remember it. But it's nice to just, watch people, like a TV show, reality show. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not like that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sorry, and I've just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. And perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much. Keisha, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always show what she wants, know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. You're right. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Rachel looks deep into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Harry, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? As long as you're okay with it. Yeah. It should take my mind off this whole thing anyway. What? Come on. Okay. I mean, I guess there would be no point. It would probably just be the same thing as last time, but I could do something new. Like maybe Yuri. You know, we get to know a little bit more about the book. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out the clubroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. I mean, the reading was normal too. 3 days in a row now. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I know what she's talking about, sorry. Obviously, you know, with how she's been, I gotta go to her first. Oh, you thought I was talking about Sarah? Of course not. Keisha, your writing has only improved in these past few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I know. I'm truly a catch, aren't I? I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Mary, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're the example I was chasing after. Is it so? Mary jauntily smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. You were so good at something you've never shared it with someone. No shame? Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, here's what I said. Okay, so during lunchtime, I ate by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it, anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know and make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers, problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. What? And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Keisha. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. Reading. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Stupid. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I'm a difficult person, Misha. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read so deeply into things. But every time, you always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I could make friends. And I would say I had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Mary puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost under the light, pt.2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing in the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette glows closer, closer. I open an umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling love before? Giving up on understanding. I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flicker stops. The ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to her. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Players having even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Very nice. I'm not really good with words, but yeah, mama. I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile on my lips. Once again, try to hand the phone back to her. But instead, Mary gently takes these hands. But why? I hesitate in response to her warm I'd love to. You always make me feel
nice, I guess.
Come on. I can already tell. You don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, bird is for someone else in you.
No. What gave you that idea? Because I wrote in purple pen? And there's a drawing of Yuri on it? What? Dude, that's crazy, dude. That's just because she looks so cool. Fuck!
Probably you.
I didn't write this one more specifically.
Maybe. That's not what I meant. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you.
So, is that alright? Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright, just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Stupid bitch! Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
Huh? What's this?
Yeah, I'm gonna go home a little bit early.
Alright.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
I can say that if you want. But your poem, you jackass. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even. Next. Hi, Keisha. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing. It's more fun about what you feel. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. One could take the poem and hold it in my hand. Your style has gotten so refined, Keisha. You've been teaching you a lot of things, haven't you? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words this past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. I'm sure you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. You know, spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that G novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens when she's vulnerable, then it can really be hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean it like that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. I remember this one, so let's skip. No. I'll let y'all read it if you want to. But there's a secret back up top. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, that's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much time into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing when sharing, it becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. Noah! Anytime I show him my drawings, he just says, it's good. Like, critique it, please. I have no one that critiques my art. I mean, I guess y'all would only know him on YouTube as Kaniso? What is his name? Kaniso Kaiser or something? He's a friend of mine from middle school. I'm totally not jealous of his sub count. I'm not. You know, everyone finds their audience. I guess I just haven't found mine yet, which is kind of weird. I guess it would be they haven't found me yet. I don't know. It's weird. YouTube is a weird place. I don't have Twitter open. You know what? Forget that I said that because I remember why. I found a tweet from Tempest about his latest video. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure you can look at people's likes on Twitter, what they like. You know exactly what I was looking at. Wait, what was I about to do? I was about to do something on my phone. Oh, Kenny. Oh, yeah, because I was thinking maybe like he's someone that I could get critique from. I don't know why I pull up my phone. I don't really have anything to show him right now. Plus, if he wanted to, he could just check the art stuff channel on the Discord server and then be like, oh hey, I like this one, and da 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 da. But art is a little harder to critique because like you have your own art style. And mine is so like on such a wide spectrum. It'll go from really detailed to really basic. Like the animations is just, it's just the out. Like basically if you took all the color out, you know, it's just line art. And even that, it's like really basic line art because it's an animation. Y'all know how hard that is to do as one person. Especially like a long animation. And it's 24 frames per second animation, so. And I think it's I animate on ones, but I kind of makeshift it on twos because I'll like typically make one frame repeat, you know, like it was on twos because like the setting for going on ones, twos, and threes, it doesn't really work, so. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it me? Or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Like, the only thing different is that Sarah isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sarah always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you to being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sorry will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. I just have trouble coming up with something because I'm dumb! You're the most talented person here, you know. Keeps running too. Well, I can tell now. I guess I never gave her enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, don't you? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. I love atmosphere. I marked that. I love atmosphere is kind of what I was going for. Not I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus on anything. Mine is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful hobby, Yuri. But anyway, let's look at you, Kisho. The one is truly useless. Don't say that. It was a joke, you fool! I am more capable than all of you combined. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's as Monica's suggestion is in the Holy Gun Home to call them with. How on earth is he going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Kisho may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be for suiting to help assisting with the decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Kisho to... What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? It isn't. It really isn't, okay? Trust me. It's not. I mean, if she wants to make all these cute designs, it might, but like, that's not really strenuous. It's just like time consuming. It's not hard. Guys. Well, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Keisha to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So, I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying... Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Keisha, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. But of course, I'm gonna go with... Well, it probably gives me sort of how about Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Yeah, I need to save more often before choices just in case I accidentally pick the one I don't mean to. Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Keisha? That's what I'm going to do. I'm bad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Keisha? Me? Yeah, that's good for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Keisha picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. I was giving me a little surprise. Monica knows to take my various words. Yeah, even though she's just sitting there smiling at me. Wait, hold on. If we draw a line from Yuri's pupils, they're going straight to Monica's smile. Or if we keep going, straight to Natsuki's face, kinda. When Charity has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort. But I begin to understand. You were trying to sound like sorry. Even if it didn't work for her, I could tell she tried to say something Sora would say at a time like this. Because blah 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 blah. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best, but with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. I'm about to dip. Alright then, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. So if I'm gonna Huh? I don't know. Sorry. I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Can't believe I slipped my mind. Shall I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yeah. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. And I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be doing one your house since I'm not helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. She got some weird, the knife collection. Even though she immediately tells me about it at my house, but I guess seeing the whole collection it might be overwhelming to someone. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press you for a reason. It's not like it should matter much anyway, so I'll just to make sure my room is clear. Hope I can make myself useful somewhere. And yeah, that's great of you. Oh, how do you know that? Don't underestimate yourself, Keisha. I think that we'll make a very protective team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad. Fuck. It's not the truth. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. Bruh, we homies! We more than homies. We HFF, homies forever. Oh, shit. We BHF. We best homies forever. I'll make you my HGF, my homie girlfriend, my okay, I don't have much more to come up with. It's difficult to come up with any more. You're forgetting the one reason with you're forgetting the one reason with most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But you ready? You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Aries thinks really hard again. Looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finances that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. I was actually need to make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this! A girl's phone number! Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through my heart, and I fall to the ground, bleeding out. The end. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening here when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. And well, hold on. Let's see what time it is. Wow. It's only 3:46. We can keep going, right? No. Let's stop. Let's stop. We'll stop here. And pick back up maybe even later today. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna hit exit and check those out. Let's file. Oh yeah. Cause like on the PC version, you had to access the files for something. Oh shit! Yes. Awesome. Oh, I got an achievement. Error. What? For more information. What? No! Oh. Yeah, look at that. We did it. Oh, that's so cool. Music? Oh, cool. Settings. Data collected. I thought it was gonna be pictures of like stuff in the future, I guess. I thought it was gonna be. Oh. I can make the pawns. Okay, that's kind of weird. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Acquisition procedure, right? A second pawn for Yuri. Yeah. Yeah, awesome. That's cool. Secrets, background. Yo! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, yo! Oh, that's awesome. Is there more sketches? Promo. Ooh. Yeah, boy, got that 4K. 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 Cotton 4K. Mail? No new mail. I'm not gonna look at side stories yet. I'm gonna wait on that till we beat the game. Maybe that's where the new content resides. So till next time, my friends. Maybe it's just I don't want it to get too long, you know, for YouTube, alright? So shoot, I might even just start up another stream right now. I don't know. Maybe in a little bit. But oh wait. Oh no. It's Thursday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna be okay. Okay. Yes, we'll do it all now. Okay, guys. Alright. So I'm gonna stop the stream and start the next one right away because tomorrow I won't be on here. I think all day, maybe, I don't know. Because I'll be packing my things. And I want y'all to get this. You know, because I really want to get to these side stores. I want to see what that's all about. So, yeah.